Greetings, my friends. I am called to return and continue to speak about transcendental psychology. We are in the middle of these very, very potent and powerful portals. It is the Lion's Gate. It is the most important Lion's Gate portal that we've ever been through, even though some people may feel a little, some sickness because their body, the energy has been realigned, or there may be all kinds of side effects. Personally, I had some really pleasant dreams last night. But it is the return of Sirius. Sirius is a star system that is that will integrate in the future. It's a triple star system, so the lion beings of Sirius. That was the old galactic guardian, so to speak, and then they provided certain planet. They allowed certain humanoid civilization to settle in Sirius B. And those beings are crested beings. They are like a galactic. They open a portal to the galactic center, so you can call on your Syrian families. The dolphins come from Sirius as well. There's the goddess Isis and the goddess Sekhmet. There is many beings from Sirius that are having that interact with our civilization and the ascension. They are assisting with the ascension, but it's really an abundance portal. We need to return to abundance and prosperity. This portal has been open since mid-July, and it will continue to be open till mid August, with the peak today and tomorrow on the 8 and 9. For the when there is alignment of planet, it is there is the veils between the dimensions are being thinned. They're thinned. It's very easy to, much easier to receive energy from other dimensions. And so after the alignment passes, the veil returns. But if we created a connection, it remains open afterwards. The reason for the delays and the revelation of truth is, for the most part, is all of the old dogmatic religious beliefs. For it's like all those, there is a great deal of wisdom in the old text, religious text, but it has been interpreted in a material way, so it's creating a lot of confusion. There is a lot of enslavement of the human consciousness through that, but very soon it will be interpreted from a spiritual point of view, which will provide, or will get rid of all that is no longer necessary to provide the wisdom. There is a great deal of wisdom in all those texts, so the interpretation will be a lot different, but it is really what is slowing everything down. And the solar flash, we'll need the solar flash before the revelation come, for the ascension. For the revelation, the ascension and the solar flash are synchronized to provide that point of freedom for humanity, this turning point. For it is important to continue to act upon our will and to continue to cultivate our inner connection. I thank you very much. Not to forget to subscribe. I thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, as well as for your donations. It's really assisting me. Spirit says I'm going to be surprised. There's going to be some really big surprise that are coming, so I am ready. I'm waiting to be surprised. For I know I have some very specific plans in relationship to my life and my project and all kinds of things, but I will adapt to whatever the energies that will be embedded within this project. First thing I'm going to do is clear up all my affairs, pay all my debts, and resolve all my affairs. Second thing, I'm going to assist many people who have helped me, and I want to help them, and during those difficult periods, and then I'm going to put everything in line for these creative times that are coming. For everything in the Matrix was created to make us believe that the truth is only what is physical and tangible. That's the only thing that is real and has value. That is a bit of the problem. When God is the evolution of consciousness, is really what matters to God. So we're building character for later having a lot greater responsibilities in administration in the universe of universes. But for now, we'll have to live our Earth life, and we're learning and growing. For even the dark ones are growing, learning, and evolving, and they're changing, they're adapting their plans. They continue to produce obstacles and creating delays. But the light has always countermeasures, and that's also assisting the light in growing, and they're starting to see that no powers is able to oppose the source, the power of the one. But they're going to continue to the end. So last night I spent a lot of spend a bit of time and energy to englobe the lower fourth dimension that surrounds the planet of the archons that with violet fire, because I saw them and they were like trying to create delays and scarcity and fear, and it's like it's the psychology of the scarecrow. It's an illusion. The scarecrow is an illusion to create fear, so the birds do not come and eat the crops. But it's the only thing they do. They can put scarecrows everywhere, but it doesn't matter. The illusion comes, and it's like it's just we just need to open the window to the light realm, and the light will come and dissolve all those shadows. So it will be shocking when all this truth comes in, but do not blame yourself if you still have old patterns of beliefs, old thought patterns, or old habits. Just keep on learning and persevere and continue to perfect yourself to grow. There is a inner preparation for, it's all about an inner preparation for this great solar flash, the revelation and the ascension. And for we cannot see our spiritual body, but from a higher planes they do see that, and when you receive guidance they can comment on the evolution. Every day we're shining more, we're growing, we're evolving. We cannot see that the evolution of our spiritual body within ourselves, but it is really happening, and it's like day after day it's becoming more bright, more brilliant, more empowered, more powerful. And continue to with your spiritual practice, whatever spiritual practice you have to increase it and to evolve it with time. And so because none of the tricks, the bag of tricks of the darks will work. It's like now it's like it reveals them. That's all it does. But they will continue with all kinds of. They have all kinds of. They will continue to create interference, but it's backfiring on them, and nothing can oppose the power of source. And they've seen that. For cleverness is not substitute for character. They can be they are very intelligent, and they continue to find new ways to prevent the ascent, to slow down the ascension. But it's not like building a character. A character is about continuing to cultivate your lucidity, your compassion. Continue to, if you're doing meditation, do it longer. If you do for developing your compassion, do more act of compassion. If you and in terms of developing your courage, just continue to face whatever fear or shadows. But it's okay to have them. It's like, do not blame yourself for going for the limitation of the physicality. It is just challenges that will be liberated from in any event. So. But do not you cannot also should not rest upon your past accomplishment. It's always about moving forward. Einstein used to say life is like a bicycle. If you stop pedaling, if you stop moving forward, you're going to fall down. So it's always about moving forward. There is no going backwards. And continue to deepen your spiritual practices. And because we're not expected to become ascended master from one day to the next. It takes a long time. Sometimes it used to take like many lifetimes to get there, but now it's like we're able to accomplish in a week what used to take years to accomplish. So everything is really accelerated. So just take the time to rest and integrate. So, my friends, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you very much for your presence and for your support. And I finished those two paintings, and I'll show them. I don't see if it's like a dance. And this one is saddle. I like it. It's very saddle. It's dynamic, but saddle. So I show that. I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to sing a song. And so just don't overdo it. Take the time to integrate. It's a very powerful time today, tomorrow. And if you feel like there is, listen to your body. Try to take care of your body. Drink a lot of water. And be ready to be surprised. There is always inner and outer surprises that are coming. And the card of the day is TikTok. Is about this. Of course, there is the urgency of time, but there is the timeless moment of now, the eternity point. And that is always there on the vertical axis. The higher wisdom is deep knowledge. Continue to deep knowledge is what is revealed from your soul, from your spirit. Of course, we're getting information from the outside world. teachers, from masters, from videos, from books, from life that is reflected upon us. But it is how we integrate that and put it into practice that that, that makes it significant. What we need to understand is the divine will. How do we align ourselves with the divine will, our God self in action, in motion? For you, realizing the universal father is about being, but realizing the supreme being is about doing. We have to produce an action that is true, beautiful, and good. As much aligning that progressively, and that from the intention, we're clearing up a lot of old energies. What we need to do, what we need to understand is yang, but what we need to do is yin, to let things unfold naturally, to allow to allow the process, the maturity, those energies, our new self to mature, and to be in a receptive mode always, to be both creative and receptive, and to have an harmonious connection between the creative and the receptive. And the outcome is not for you. It's like a lot of things are not for you. So it's like there will be better things that will come to replace those things that we have to let go in any event. And at which point we're going to move into a co-creative process. It's going to be co-creation. It's always, life is always co-creative. Right now we're being trying to be vice-gerent of the universe, of our own reality. We are managing our life in cooperation with our God self and with spirit. But eventually we're going to become full creator. We'll be so much in unity with all those parts of ourselves that we'll be a full creator. But right now we're co-creating with the spirit realm as well as with each other. Whenever we exchange energy, we connect, we communicate. Just be positive, because it's all co-creative, and it's adding to the co-creative process of the within the quantum field. Well, I'm going to finish with a song, then I'll pull a few more cards. It's a song that went through my mind. It connects me to this soul connection. I think it's going to come together with this person finally. I'm really eager to meet her and to be with her. But there's many promises also I've made on the spirit, on the soul level. I'm going to want to make good on those promises, to fulfill all those promises as soon as my point of freedom I'm on the other side of that portal. I can resolve my affairs. I'll be able to make good on those promises. So this song comes to my mind. Maybe it's a sign not to forget about her. And so I'm going to sing it today. It's called a song of Frank Sinatra. Many people sing it. Originally, it's Laurie Lieberman wrote that song. It's called Killing Me Softly. I heard she sang a good song. I heard she had a style. And so I came to see her and listened for a while. And there she was, this young girl, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with a finger, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with a song, killing me softly with a song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with a song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt she found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that she would finish, but she just kept right on, strumming my pain with a finger, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with a song, killing me softly with a song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with a song. She sang as if she knew me and all my dark despair. And then she looked right through me as if I wasn't there. But here she was, this stranger, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with a finger, singing my life with her words, killing me softly with a song, killing me softly with a song, telling my whole life with her words, killing me softly with a song. But while I was thinking that, I was making connection, and I was like keeping hearing those voices. You will see, you're gonna see how I'm gonna see you. So it's kind of nice. I'm looking forward to be surprised, because I know Spirit has been telling me that there is a major surprise coming that will be quite exciting, and that's gonna be a turning point. And the card of the day is the miracles. So it is a miracle that is coming. I do feel it. I do sense it. I know it is coming. There was a spiritual master. I forgot who it was. Maybe Osho, Rajneesh was saying, "Be realistic. Expect miracles. As the more we expect miracles, the more we open ourselves, our mind, our heart to the receptivity of them." So miracles is the sign of the dead. It's a great lion's gate on this lion's day. The higher wisdom is abundance. It is a complete freedom from limitation, abundance. So just focalize on abundance. It is the wisdom to know that we were created abundant. It's just they threw a lot of conditioning upon us, and now we're getting free of that. What we need to understand is the potential. There is so many things that are potential, that will become potential, new experience, new opportunities, all kinds of things. What we need to do is power, to be integrated within our own power, to accept our power, to use our power with love and wisdom, of course. And there is a great deal of self-empowerment, and the outcome is a new beginning. There is a brand new beginning that is right ahead. So let us be ready. Let us continue to prepare. I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful Lionsgate portal, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.